welcome back yet again aboard the Q-100. Now, there is a reason why I'm making yet another video on this plane. We finally have an update for it. And when I say an update, I mean a big update. It's a really big update. You want to know what I mean by a big update? Well, this is what I mean. Oh my god. The whole changelog is so big, it doesn't fit fully on the screen. One thing I immediately noticed is engine power, speed on the ground adjusted to real. You'll see about that. New limit speed reached 290 knots. Typical cruise 265, red line 280. Sound adjusted to be more realistic. Thanks to Sander van Ommen, who provided external engine sounds for crank, start, and engines running. We're gonna have to test that. I could go on. There is a lot here. But, the biggest change is, this. 19 new liveries. Oh my word! Air Alliance, Air Kenya, I think. Kenya. Air Ontario, American Eagle, Delta Connection, Skytrans Australia Express. What the heck? So yeah, let's pretty much re-review this aircraft, shall we? Starting off with the aforementioned liveries: Air Canada Express, Air Quebec, Air Inuit, Ryman, Canadian North, Caribbean Sun, Chrono Aviation, City Express, Air Canada Jazz. Did we have that before? Liat, the Netherlands Coast Guard, Olympic Airlines. We definitely didn't have that before, I don't think. Qantas Link, Ravi Alaska, Skippers, Widero, Air Alliance. We definitely didn't have that before. We read that out actually a second ago. Areas Columbia, Air Ontario, American Eagle. Oh my god, the American. I'm using that. That is glorious. Air Kenya. There's Air Kenya. Wait, there was Air Kenya. Did they misspell Air Kenya and put an I instead of an A? Smart Links Australia, UN Home Office? Ansett New Zealand, Cirrus Airlines, Flugflat, I think that's German, Hamburg Airlines, Horizon Air, Island Air, very creative name, Tyrolean, United Express, US Airways, and a basic white livery. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I do commend the introduction of just a basic plain white livery. There's something about plain white aircraft that just look quite nice to me. There's just something about it. A clean slate. Alright, welcome. Oh my god, it is. It's not an airline. It literally is the UN Home Office. Oh my god, it's got the British flag on it. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, welcome, to our Q-100 in a actual military livery, or like some sort of government livery. I feel like this should have been its own variant. I feel like stuff like this, like variants like this, should have like different cabins or something. I mean, we'll have a look, see if it does have a different cabin. We can't open the doors. Textures. They're still 2020 style textures, so they're not up to 2024 standards. They're not like diabolically good or anything. So they're okay. But hey, you know what? It's alright. Let's hop in to the cockpit. Everything looks alright so far. Overhead panel, does it look any different? I don't think so, but I do think. Yeah, I do believe that these switches used to be like a copper color, didn't they? These used to be like a copper, like these switches used to have like a copper tinge to them, like a sort of copper coloration, like a copper gold, like a rose gold color to them. I'm not entirely sure though. Do we have a custom cabin? No. So we are still using the average British bin bag for the cabin chairs. That's alright, I guess. Right. Do we have a lavatory? We don't have a lavatory. Come on, VirtualCol, please. Give us a lavatory with a flushable toilet. We should just do what we did last time. So let's get it on. Oh, those are the battery switches. There we go. Systems are aligning. Got the chimes going. Let's flick those, I think. Oh, whoa! Oh! Because this used to do the same thing as that switch. Because I've been training on this aircraft off camera before this update. So, this bus tie switch, this did the same thing as that bus tie switch. But now, it doesn't. I think they assigned the wrong functionality to the wrong switch. What else do I do again? Don't we just turn the engines on? That is still backwards. Why? If you flick it right, it goes left. And if you flick it left, it goes right. Or is it my camera orientation? No. When it is, I've got no idea, but this switch needs to be fixed. If you move your mouse or controller or whatever left or right, it's backwards. Move it. Now it. What? This switch makes no sense. Right, ignition on. Can we just oh wait, no, we don't have the fuel pumps. Wait, are they still gonna spin? Oh. What was that cut off? That noise just cut off, but it was certainly a different noise. I don't know if you can hear that very well, but I can. It is different. Okay, so the sounds don't like blend. They don't blend in to each other. So like the sort of like high-pitched whirring sound we had before the engine like started properly spinning just cut off. And then it started spinning. And then that second startup sound also cut off. The sounds don't like mix into each other. So we are going to start up. We should probably actually get those fuel pumps on. For some reason they didn't. It just let us start them without them being on. Right, here we go. Let us start. Engine number right. Like, why does it cut off like that? Wait for it. It just cuts off. Sorry if I did ruin the sound experience there, but it just cuts off. Like the sound just cuts to a different sound file. So let's spool it up. What the? I'm sorry, are we not on the parking brake? Yeah, we are. These honestly sound kind of poo. I won't lie. There's no, like, spool to them. You know what I mean? There's no, like, spool. Oh, there's on the interior. Have we got any changes with the flight management computer? What is wrong with the script? Is it like that on the real Q-100? What have they done? It's like... You see that? That's on the screen. It's like squished. Like smushed. Oh, what the... they need to fix the screen. Yeah, there's something wrong with the screen. Look. What's that? Another thing that we need is SimBrief. Where is SimBrief integration? Where is it? Alright, anyway, let's taxi this thing. I mean, apparently they also changed the flight mechanics, so we're going to also test that and see if we can land at starboard. What the?
Too low flaps, 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 too low flaps.
I didn't even put in half throttle. It does pull to the left, which is kind of realistic. You know, it's a propeller aircraft. If the propellers will pull the aircraft in the direction they're rotating because they're pushing the air somewhat in that direction. So they get into the air or whatever. I'm not sure, but they pull. They push the aircraft to the left or something. I don't know. It doesn't feel as agile on the ground as it did before. What the? What? Why are we... Where are we going? Look. I'm turning right. It's going left. I'm turning right. I'm going right. Why are we going left? Does it fly like a rocket ship? That's all that matters right now. The match stuck to my coffee cup. There we go. Here we go. Letting go of the parking brake. This is a good sign. We're not at Mach 5 yet. In fact, this is what I imagined. This is the kind of acceleration I imagined. They have changed the way it accelerates. Oh, look at that! This is exactly what I thought they'd do. Like what they thought it should have been. Now, the original cruise speed was 170 knots. And there'd just be a hard wall there. We're already past that. And we're goddamn climbing. Look at that, landing gear's going up. Oh, no, never mind. It's not going up. I haven't pressed the landing gear button. There we go. Look at that. You know what? You know what? I'd say they've done a good job. Why are we banking to the right? I'm not moving the joystick. I'm not moving the joystick. Why are we banking right? Why are we stalling? We're at 140 goddamn knots! How are we stalling? Look, why is it banking right? It's banking right. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. It's doing this on its own. You know, I think we should just land this plane already. And what better place to land it than here? Kunska Airport. Again. The airport that I found in the landing challenge video I literally made for this plane, like, 2 weeks ago. And it stopped here with ease. But will it be able to stop here now? Will it take off here even? Will the Q-100 take off? and land here with the new update? I know, we're about to find that out. Release the parking brake. Someone tells me we're not going to be able to take off. By the way, we've got the exact same weight configuration, the same takeoff configuration, everything, as we did in the video. I don't think we're going to take off. Can we? Just barely. Just barely. Oh, and if we don't keep pulling up, we're gonna stall. Oh my god, we barely made that. Jeez. So they really have done something. Holy crap. Last time we did this, it didn't work. It did work, sorry. In fact, it worked way too well. Oh my god. How fast are we going? 120 knots. Oh god. Last time we did it,
100.
we were pretty much, I think, close to the same speed,
50,
but we stopped in literally no time.
20, 10.
Just. Where the hell are we going? Where are we going? Okay, we did stop, but that might have been due to my awful flying skills, so we're going to do that again, just to double check. All right, come on, let's. Why are we stalling? Wait, can this thing actually deploy reverse us in mid-flight? Oh my god, you can. It's a C1, it's a C-17. What's this? This is what we in the industry call a tactical descent. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Ain't no way it's actually gonna work as well. Why does this plane feel like it flies sideways? Reverse thrust. Oh my god. Okay, so this plane might actually still have some really good runway capabilities, but they heavily nerfed it. Did they fix / improve the Q-100? Improve, they definitely did. Fix, somewhat. There's still a few kinks they need to iron out. For instance, the engine audio is a bit odd. It cuts out. I don't think you're supposed to be able to deploy reversers in mid-flight either in this, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, and the FMC screen's broken. But yeah, other than that, I think they've done a pretty good job on it. So, thank you all very much for watching today's incredibly cooked video. I will see you all next, everybody. Take care.